Okay, the adventure officially begins in 3, 2, 1. Sweet! I'm James.
Yo soy Ana.
Ahoy!
3 months ago, we started an epic adventure to sail around Cape Horn. I was a Navy navigator aboard a submarine and bought my first cruising catamaran after I got out. But after 45,000 miles, it broke in half.
I feel comfortable leaving the vessel behind, over.
But thanks to our amazing subscribers, we were able to kickstart a new boat and embark on our biggest adventure to date. Bringing some of our awesome backers and all of you along for the ride. I'm going crazy. But the biggest adventure of all was just beginning. Join us on Sailing Zingaro. What's up? Good morning. So it was a beautiful sunrise this morning. We made some eggs and potatoes, and we're sailing, which is amazing because we've been motoring most of the time. It's day 2 on their way to Cocos Island. In today's episode, we sailed to Isla del Coco, a pristine oasis nestled in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, just 400 miles off the coast of Costa Rica. Renowned for its untouched beauty and extraordinary marine life, this UNESCO World Heritage Site beckons adventurers, nature enthusiasts, and even treasure hunters from all over the world. Even more, this island is the island Michael Crichton based Jurassic Park.
This is what happens when you let your crew drive your boat.
Cracking my back to look up. See the index.
Looks like a bomb went off in here. Okay, we made it. We are at Isla del Coco. It took us 3 days to get here. I thought it was going to take 2, but it took 3. Because we were getting hit by storm after storm after storm, and actually there's one right here. It's about to spank us again. You see a line in the sky, that's a front. That's what a front looks like. That's a squall. That is a very strong squall system. And then there's a front starting at the island, extending out about, I don't know, 40 or 50 miles. So I'm really hoping that the wind abates for a little while.
Everywhere you go, light follows. Everywhere you go, light follows.
we checked in, they were really cool about it too, because our radio broke, the top cable broke. I need to go up the mast actually. But we met one of the rangers, his name is Moses, and he was nice enough to say, I said, hey man, where's this bridge that everybody's talking about? He was like, let's go there, man, I'm gonna take you. So this
Hello,
is
everybody.
Yeah. Moses, how many years do you have working here? ¿Cuántos años tienen en la isla? Wow, that's crazy, man. So he was explaining to me that he gets to stay here for 30 days and then he gets to go home for 20 days. And I have to ask, man, do you have a wife and kids? ¿Tienes una esposa y niños? Wow, and you only get to stay there half the time with them.
Una esposa y 4 hijos.
Oh, wow.
2 hijas y 2 hijos.
Bonita.
Mucho tiempo en la isla.
Y ellos conocen la isla también, ¿sí? Oh, ¿en serio? Right, it's really wet here. It's really wet. It just rained maybe an hour ago, and yesterday when we arrived, there was like rushing rivers coming off the island. I mean, I bet you all the waterfalls were really pretty because it pissed rain the day before. But I'm glad we got Moses to go with.
Light follows.
It's not every day you see that. I read that they made this so it would eventually like fade into the landscape.
Bueno, este puente está construido con líneas de pesca y boyas de pesca de todo lo que se decomisó aquí a las embarcaciones de pesca ilegal. En el momento era tanto lo que había acá que se decomisaba de líneas, boyas y todo eso, que era basura, y una manera de utilizar esa basura y solucionar un problema que se tenía acá, que era construir un puente para poder pasar, porque se habían construido muchos de todo material y siempre habían fallado, se destruían, las crecidas de los ríos se los llevaban. Entonces un señor, Francisco Pancho, de Costa Rica, vino y tuvo esta idea de reutilizar todos esos equipos de pesca, la línea de pesca de long line y las boyas, y pues tuvo esta idea, construyó este puente de puro material reciclado.
¿Quién vas en el barco para aprender, para hablar y sacar los personas ilegal para pescar ilegal? ¿Tú?
Sí, nosotros.
¿Sí?
Por lo menos cuando vamos, vamos y recogemos el equipo, no detenemos a nadie,
Sí.
porque eso es muy difícil por leyes de Costa Rica.
Ah.
Pero sí podemos quitar los equipos, lo que está dentro del área protegida.
Ah, entiendo, pero no personas.
No personas.
Pero es un poco peligroso este trabajo porque personas cuando mírate no te gusta.
No, porque en realidad no son personas peligrosas.
Ok.
Son pescadores, son personas que trabajan, simplemente que lo están haciendo en una zona protegida, están haciendo trabajos, es un trabajo honrado, pero solamente que lo hacen en una zona que no es permitido. Entonces se vuelve un trabajo ilegal. Entonces, pero no son personas corruptas o malas.
Sí.
Simplemente no están haciendo lo correcto.
Sí.
Si se logra agarrar con su equipo, digamos, unido a su embarcación que tiene el pescador, tiene su línea aquí, entonces sí se puede detener a la persona, podemos hacerlo, pero es muy difícil porque ellos cuando nos van a ver que venimos, nos ven que venimos, ellos simplemente cortan la línea.
Sí.
Y la línea puede estar ahí a la par del barco, pero no está unida al barco.
No es mío.
Entonces dicen ya no es mío.
Sí.
Entonces nosotros no podemos decir que es de ellos, porque la ley se lo permite. Entonces realmente recogemos el equipo y aún así es mucha pérdida para ellos, porque el equipo más la pesca, el tiempo que dedicaron, es una pérdida bastante alta en dinero y tiempo y trabajo. Es una forma de amonestación, ¿verdad?
Entiendo. So the engineer in me is going a little nuts. I wanted to see how this thing was built. And it's just 2 pieces of metal right here. Some concrete's poured here, and then 2 pieces of metal that go up and over. And then all of the cabling that comes down, all of this cabling, I checked it. Check it out. I was expecting at least 1 piece of steel. it's all fishing line. It's all just fishing line. This one too. Well, hold on a second, I don't want to ruin it. All fishing line in here. Fishing line here. Fishing line here. It's amazing. And this is all that it is. It's just rafts of old long line fishing line. This is like 500-pound test fishing line. That's all it's made out of. Cool. Some cinder blocks. And this is old fishing rope here. Alright, Moses said that this is the best place to take a bath. So I'm getting in. I bet it's gonna be cold. It's all rainwater. It's gonna be cold. Is it cold? Yep, it's cold. Over. It's cold! Yeah.
After taking an ice-cold bath, it was time to head back to the boat and depart this beautiful Isla del Coco. Isla del Coco is easily one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. You have got to try to go there, see that island, especially if you have your own boat. The only two ways to get there are by a private dive boat, which is about $1,000 a day, if I'm not mistaken, or it's $6 grand for 10 days, so maybe 600 bucks a day, or private boat, which can vary. A lot of people say it's the most expensive way to travel for free is a sailboat. But I'm making this part of the video to let you guys know that we are headed to Cuba in 3 weeks, and we are bringing a lot of school supplies for the little kids. Crayons, markers, books, so they can't get this stuff there. I've set up a GoFundMe to allow all of you guys to help us bring in some money and get some school supplies for the Cuban kids. If we get enough money, we'll buy some medications for the people of Cuba as well. But mostly I just want to help out the little kids. So we need erasers, pencils, pens, books, markers, coloring books, stuff like that, stuff that they can't get there. 100% of your donations from here are going to go straight to the kids in Cuba. And we're going to videotape that, and we'll be very transparent about where that's going to go and, you know, all that. Don't worry, all of it's going to go towards them. So if you'd like to help us out, bring some stuff to the kids, please go to this GoFundMe link. It's in the description. The link is in the description as well. And have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, and we'll see you next week.